You are realizing that you are getting heated. You have a lot of passion. A lot is being ignited within you. You are believing in the impossible, and you are preparing yourself to have backbone like you ain't never had before. The people that are trying anything with you, whether this is loved ones or people you don't even mess with, you are clearing out unresolved issues. Excuse me that my voice is like kind of gone. I've been yelling all week and I've been in cowboy boots all week. So my body is sore and my voice is gone and I'm not even going to get into it. So you guys are done. You're like, I feel trapped. I know why. You have clarity on why you feel trapped in certain things, certain mindsets, certain perceptions. So what you are moving towards is unbothered being your superpower. And you're just going to start putting people where they go. You are unpacking all the luggage that you've had for the last 2 years. Things that you've been holding on to, there's things coming to the surface and you're like, I don't like that. I'm unpacking it right now. Or somebody could be trying to get into a heated debate with you where they always have to be right. And you're going to unpack all the unresolved issues where you have been fearing separation, where you have been fearing confrontation, where you have been fearing responsibility or the next phase or something being a long journey. You've had it. You're now determined to unpack it, whatever that is. People that have been trying to make you feel a certain type of way or have been trying to nudge or navigate you in a certain direction about your physical appearance, you are not having it. You are not having it, and you are shutting it down. For those of you that have just met your divine counterpart, you're in love and you've been dumbing down your relationship or you've been sabotaging it in any way, shape, or form. You've had it. You're realizing that you were feeling helpless or you were feeling trapped in a certain mindset, not wanting to say anything, not wanting to cause any waves. You are opening up and you are being honest about what you've been packing. You feel like you've been hoarding hurt feelings. You've been hoarding where you feel trapped, where you feel helpless, where you feel victimized. And it is about to be such an energetic, heated debate where you are immediately going to let people have it. I'm getting distracted because there's a plane that's getting ready to land. If you guys were ever worried about your delivery, what you're about to say and how you are about to open up is going to land like it's never landed before. So don't even be worried about your delivery. It's going to be heard. You guys are on a spiritual quest and you've been thinking a lot. You've been going inward. You've been in hermit mode. And you're realizing where you've been letting people push you around. And you're learning where you needed to say certain things and you didn't. And now you're going to leave it all on the table. Every last drop, every last bit. The astrological signs that I'm getting is Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Did I say Cancer? But you don't have to be. And you're realizing that you've been walking around like this. Even in your own fairy tale, even though you're protected, you've met your divine counterpart, or you're walking in your purpose, or you're seeing how you've been glowing up. Confirmation. Even though you guys have been seeing all of these things, you're realizing where you've been watering it down, where you've been dimming it down because of other people around you not living in their truth, not living in their purpose, not being happy. Where you've been trying to pretend like, oh, it's not that great, or I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hurt their feelings. Fuck all that. You guys are about to get some shocking revelations, and people around you, they better expect the unexpected. Whatever people normally drudge up with you, the same old broken record, you're not having that. Some of you guys are realizing that you're in a blessed union. And for others of you that have not met your divine counterpart yet, I feel like for those of you that haven't, you're about to, especially if this reading is for you. If you are walking in your purpose, if you're a light worker, star messenger, whatever it is that you do, your wishes are being granted. Sirens, Archangel Michael, what you do has staying power. The person that you love, this divine union, staying power. This purpose that you're walking in, staying power. And everyone else needs to fall back. You might gather everyone around, so you only have to say it one time. But what I'm getting is it's too tempting for you to take the back seat, and you're not taking the back seat anymore. You are ready to build. You're ready to unpack. You are ready to release. You are ready to master. You're looking at your leverage. You're pushing forward in self-improvement. If you guys are watching this video to date, we are in that eclipse vibe. And whatever you've been carrying around for the last 1.5 to 2 years, 11:11 on the clock, you're done. You're putting it all on the table. You are opening up. You are finally seeing all the things that have been hidden, that have been lurking in the shadows, that have been bothering you. And all of this has to take place for your character to make it to the next stage to develop. So you've been diving deep about things that bother you, about your physical appearance, the way that you see things, the way that you think, about the way that you love, and about the way that you walk in your purpose and how you look at if you deserve these things. You're also going to be realizing that there are people that put you on a pedestal. They already see you as a badass, especially the people that love and support you. And you guys are going to be realizing, you're going to have this shocking revelation that you light the way for other people. So you are going to set strong boundaries. You're going to put a muzzle on certain issues. What you're not going to do is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or there's a door. What you're not going to do, or how you're not going to speak to me, is whatever it is, and then there's the door. You guys are feeling very stimulated to make life-changing moves right now. And like, you guys are not ordinary. You're not regular. You're not schmegular. You are out of this world. So I want you guys to comment down below. I am the Cosmic Warrior. I am the Galactic Truth Serum. And even on my worst day, I am the baddest. There are a lot of people that could not walk a mile in your shoes, let alone blindfolded. There's a lot that you guys have been through to where you guys don't think that you can attract abundance, or that when you do get it, that you deserve it. You guys are learning to face your fears with confidence. You are learning that you are one of a kind. So comment down below. My fairy tale is here. Motorcycle. My fairy tale is here. I do have staying power. I have amazing strength within me. I am comfortable in my own skin. I love my body. My body's like a work of art. You guys fill in the blank. You guys are connecting with the cosmos. There are planetary influences right now. And you have many changes unfolding with the way that you love your romantic attachments, how you look at your creativity, how you deliver your art, your purpose. It's like you're stepping into a chapter, an era, or a new book where you're really going to start loving yourself differently, so you can better show that to the ones that support you, if that makes sense. I hope that's making sense. You guys can also be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. I'm just seeing that you guys are not going to be beating yourself up about things you didn't do, goals that you set that maybe you need to like pause on, little hiccups that you made, mistakes that you made. You're just like, you know what? I did mess up there. And you're learning to not be embarrassed. Unbothered is your superpower. You are learning not to be embarrassed. Yeah, it's kind of like this energy like, yeah, I'm embarrassed. I did that, but I'm going to fix it. I know what I did wrong. I rushed. I did this. I procrastinated. I did this. I delayed myself. I overthought it. Whatever it is, you're no longer embarrassed. You guys are going to set things off. For those of you that are in a blessed union, you are bringing in old-fashioned values. You are realizing your divine mission together, that you are meant to be together. But yeah, this is refreshing new energy that is coming in for you guys. So expect the unexpected. People are about to be shocked. But you're realizing that you are an incredible role model, even on your worst day. So you're going to stop being so hard on yourself. You guys were feeling lost about your psychic abilities. You guys are going to stop being so hard on yourself. You're going to start listening to your inner voice. And you're going to really slow down and concentrate to hear that correctly and to trust it. So it's like you're retraining your subconscious. You're coming out of the labyrinth of fuckery. You're on this spiritual quest to intuitively do it the right way. Third eye open. Some of you guys could be tarot readers. You're star messengers in your own right. So it is time for you guys to be grounded. It is time for you to be generous to yourself. It is time for you guys to be practical. I love this for you guys. Some of you guys could be a life path 1. You guys could be seeing 111, 1111. You guys could be a life path 1, 8, or 6. Maybe even 7. Maybe even a life path number 9. There is magical energy surrounding you and your thoughts are manifesting. You are done not looking at flaws and correcting them or avoiding them. You are unpacking all of the things that you were holding on by a string. Yeah. So these conversations that you're about to have, these heated debates, they're going to be intense, and then it's going to ignite all of this love, this passion, and sharing ideas. And you're going to be able to get people to get on your page, or they can, you know what? But I feel like people are going to want to get on that same note as you. So you are finding the middle path. You're finding patience in yourself. You're slowing down. What do I tell you guys? You're slowing down to enjoy the feast. You were rushing. I got to get there. I got to get it done. I got to mark this off my list. You were just trying to check things off your list. Now you're backtracking. You're being more practical, more grounded, and how you're going to get these things done the right way. So you're looking at everything, every goal that you had before with new meaning. You guys are going to be very affectionate right now, very seductive. Things that you are planning and working on are going to have long-term effects. I love that. So you guys were in this space, this labyrinth of not feeling confident. Even though everyone probably thinks that you are, you felt like you had this mask on. I'm not confident. I don't feel this way. You had all of this self-doubt creeping into your relationships, your union, your purpose. And so you are moving through, focused on your inner strength and how you are brave throughout your life. You're looking at your insecurities and you're releasing them. So I'm trying to think of an example. Like, say you don't like your legs, or you don't like what you've been eating, or you don't like the car that you drive, or you don't like how you missed some goals that you were trying to obtain. You're going to backtrack and say, it is important on how I speak to myself. It is important in how I take accountability. It is important that I am not so hard on myself. You guys are getting back to being grounded in reality with your intuition. And you guys are coming out of this place where you feel like you had poor judgment. You were being really hard on yourself about doing things compulsively, having poor judgment where it caused some type of destruction. And now you feel like you're in this moment where you're repairing things and you're trying really hard not to miscommunicate what you need to say, which I feel like you guys are coming out of this confusion. You're going to have a big breakthrough. You guys are about to have a big breakthrough in discipline, in your strength, and pushing forward. And this is your new beginning. You're getting a new beginning on how you push through, how you communicate, how you speak and honor your truth. You guys were worried about certain upheavals in your staying power. You're realizing now that you are ready for anything. But whatever this is that you had to unpack that was breaking you down, breaking down your pride, you're renovating. You are now going to renovate instead of thinking that everything is destroyed. So comment down below, I have true grit. I do whatever it takes. I am ready for anything. You are ready for anything. So this upheaval, instead of you looking at it like, oh my gosh, everything has gone to, you know what? You're like, renovation time. It's time to renovate. The world, you guys are at a stage of completion because you are unpacking this. The way is being illuminated for you to unpack this correctly. Things that you've been holding on to. And it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. These conversations that you're needing to have, because unbothered is your superpower. You guys were super stressed. You guys were feeling a lot of anxiety, like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have this conversation. Every time I try, it never goes right. I don't want to put this person in their place. Every time I try, it never goes right. And so you're really putting your heart on the table and you're trying a different approach. You could have tried it with walking on eggshells. That didn't work. Okay, you could have tried it with saying too many words, and that didn't work. So you guys have figured out the missing link, the missing ingredient to get your point delivered the way that you want to. And it's going to land perfectly. To where whatever little broken record kept going that was making you anxious, you're like, that's it. You're like, I don't want to hear any more. Because you guys are really looking at the way that you think, the way that you talk to yourself. You're realizing that you can manifest whatever it is that you want, but there's a certain way that you have to do it. And you guys are realizing that. You're realizing, oh, I'm not going to talk to myself crazy anymore. I'm not going to do this negative whatever. I'm going to get more sleep. I'm going to get more rest. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to eat healthier. Whatever it is for you guys, you're serious about it going in a better way. You're not holding on to this old mindset because you're realizing where it doesn't serve you. And then you're going to be feeling really emotional that you can achieve these things and stay and have it forever, for long term. Whoa. Let's see if we get anything else. Thank you. So some people are going to think you're arrogant. They're going to think you're delusional. That's fine. They might try to tell, people might try to tell you, you should calm down. You should calm down. Sirens again. Archangel Michael. People are going to see that you're serious. Like, you have options. You are coming in swift. You're not trying to be smug. You're not trying to be a jerk. You're just showing people, I'm serious. And it's going to get heated. But you guys are okay with it because you know what it's going to bring you. You are setting strong boundaries on where you've had enough, whether it's with yourself or with others. Where you've been being hard on yourself in your job, how you bring in money, where you guys have been doing things or saying things to yourself that are debilitating. You guys are realizing that that's not what you want to master. You're not trying to master how to debilitate yourself and how to be lost and how to make things super complex. You guys are learning to become a spiritual teacher. There's a lot of people that underestimated you. They didn't think that you were going to get it out this time. Whatever it is that you needed to say, they knew what you needed to say. They knew what they did wrong. They underestimated you. Communication is going to be your superpower. Your intuition is going to be your superpower. Unbothered. Your glow up. You guys have heightened awareness right now. You are the magician. You are the high priestess. Ace of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Strength card. Temperance. But you guys are coming from a place where you were feeling trapped and you were feeling sorry for yourself. And you're like, this isn't going to get me where I want to go. I'm not the magician when I feel sorry for myself. I'm not the high priestess when I'm being a victim or I'm just having my pity party over here because they should have done right. Now you're going to tell people why they didn't do right by you. You're going to tell yourself why you didn't do right by yourself. You're going to be honest with yourself. Like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was being compulsive and I'm slowing it down and I'm going to make sure that I am assertive in what I need from this person and what I need from myself. You are now more receptive to information. So people are going to be more receptive to you and you're going to be more receptive to them. I love this for you guys. You guys are you're leveling up. You guys are leveling up. It's like you're jumping 2 levels. You're getting this new beginning. Smoking hot, no filter needed. Comment down below, I am smoking hot. I choose me. I choose authenticity. I am tuning into my voice. I am tuning into my third eye. I am tuning into my heart. And everyone that underestimated me, that tried to make me feel bad about being this person or whatever, expect the unexpected. Your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are being granted. You're coming through. Cool as a peppermint. Ice cold. You guys are you're coming into this phase where you are interesting and stimulating. And people are seeing that they can't play you. People can't play you. It is your destiny to rise. Okay, so let's get you guys an angel number. But yeah, it's part of your destiny to go through these spiritual lessons. And people that thought that they can make you feel bad for walking in your purpose, creating goals, for trying, even if you didn't have it all figured out, you're going to unpack that. You guys are going to unpack that heat. and you're going to blow the roof off. Unbothered is your superpower. You're going to smile as everything's crumbling because you're putting people where they go. You are lighting the way. We have 216. So something very important could have happened to you guys on February 16th. That could be somebody's birthday. This angel number means anything to you guys, let me know in the comments. I am getting ready to edit a twin flame extended in-depth reading for Patreon. So if you guys are looking for love, pick a cards, extended content, ad-free, it's $11.11 a month on my Patreon. And what else? Don't forget to let me know what's going on in the comments because I love talking to you guys. Thank you guys for all of your love and support. Drop your favorite affirmation. Smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.